Hi everyone. How are you? It's not lots of laughing. Hello.
Hello, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is a fan question from the Golden Globes Facebook page. When you started in this industry, did you ever imagine you would be where you are now?
No. Absolutely never did I imagine that. I always imagined that I would have a long love affair with music and with art and with reading my books and plays, but I never imagined any of this. This is truly magnificent, and I'm extremely honored to be in the company of such talented people tonight. I always wanted to be an actress. I went to acting school for many years, and this is just the best thing that could have ever happened to me, honestly.
Hi, over here, to your right.
Hi, over there.
Hi. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
One of the quotes you've said about American Horror Story that's really stuck with me is how much you've enjoyed tapping into your darkness again and how great that's felt. And I think fans really love the Fame Monster, and I was wondering if you think you'll bring that darkness into your music again and if we'll start to see that manifest.
Well, you know, I think for many people, darkness is just that. They see it as just a bleak, empty space, that it's totally vacant and void. But for me, darkness is an expression of our pain. And you can create things that are so beautiful out of what makes you sad. And that is exactly the thing I got to do on this show with Ryan and with the cast. It was thrilling to return to it. It was catharsis. It was exhilarating, liberating. I would leave the set every day in tears, just so full of release in a way. So much I had to say. The Countess is very evil. She's not a good-willed kind of person. But what I do find in her, which I am happy to say today, is that after 100 years, she never gave up, no matter what she went through. And you will fail in this business. It's a matter of when. And the true test is if you can continue and stand up and accept failure and move forward. So I learned that from her, and I suppose it will stay with me through my music. And yes, I love the art of darkness.
Gaga, bottom left. JMA Philippines. Are you going to be putting out any new music this year, another pop album? And if so, is it going to reflect the change of your outer appearance in the music?
Not a good-willed kind of person. But what I do find in her, which I am happy to say today, is that after 100 years, she never gave up, no matter what she went through. And you will fail in this business. It's a matter of when. And the true test is if you can continue and stand up and accept failure and move forward. So I learned that from her, and I suppose it will stay with me through my music. And yes, I love the art of darkness.
Gaga, bottom left. JMA Philippines. Are you going to be putting out any new music this year, another pop album? And if so, is it going to reflect the change of your outer appearance in the music?
You know, I am putting out an album this year. I won't tell you when, but it is coming out this year. And will it reflect my outer appearance? That's a difficult thing to say, as I don't know that you yet know what I will look like for my next album, as I'm still creating all of those things. It's something that is a gradual change always with me. What was nice about playing the Countess is it reminded me that in my own life and in my music, I'm always at times playing a character, and I become them fully. And living inside of her was liberating, I'll tell you, because she doesn't give a about anything. The Countess just couldn't care less. She's lived too long, knows too much to be bothered by a thing. I am a little bit different than that. But I will say that I think that confidence will stay with me. But who's to say? My music and my position in the world, I only hope to give back as much good and blessed things to my fans and to the universe as they have given to me, honestly, through my work and through my art forever.
Lady Gaga, over here to your right.
Hi.
Have you thought about, or what would an Oscar nomination on Thursday morning mean to you?
Oh, shall we just take it a day at a time, dear? This is a lot. I don't know. An Oscar nomination would be fantastic, but till it happens to you, that song, I wrote that song with Diane Moore, and it was intended to make people happy in a time of sadness, to give them comfort when they felt misunderstood. An Oscar nomination would be tremendous, just like this Golden Globe win and nomination is tremendous, but the true win is in the work, and I really truly feel that the win for me is always in the creative process. If you can enjoy every second of making a piece with your friends, that is the win. When you are